Please get ready for Yoga Nidra. So take your position, lay down in savasana, close your eyes and adjust yourself until you are comfortable. If you feel the need to move and to make final adjustments, do it now. And once you have adjusted yourself finally, the body should not move until Yoga Nidra is over. Slowly become quiet as possible. Take 3 long, deep breaths, and each time as you breathe out, think letting go. So for the next hour or so, let all the thoughts of today outside and concentrate on Yoga Nidra. And then become aware of distant sounds. Move your attention from sound to sound, listening only. Don't analyze, just listen. And bring your attention closer, and become aware of sounds just outside the building, inside the building, and sounds inside this room. And then develop awareness of the room that you are in right now. Develop awareness of the walls, the ceiling, and your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor and become aware of your physical existence. Become aware of the existence of your physical body. Concentrate on your physical body as a whole. And have total awareness of your natural breath. Continue with this awareness and feel yourself becoming relaxed. Become aware that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra and say to yourself mentally, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. Only 2 doors of perception are now open, feeling and hearing. Yoga Nidra begins now. And then make your sankalpa, your resolve. And state your resolve, the sankalpa, with feeling and awareness mentally 3 times. So repeat for yourself your sankalpa 3 times. And then become aware of the different parts of your body. And we're going to rotate our consciousness. And as quickly as possible, let your mind jump from point to point. And we start at the right hand thumb. Right hand thumb. Second finger. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Palm of the hand. Back of the hand. Wrist. Lower arm. Elbow. Upper arm. Shoulder. Armpit. Side. Waist. Hip. Hamstring. Right thigh. Kneecap. Calf. Ankle. Heel. Sole of the foot. Top of the right foot. Right toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand thumb. Second finger. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Palm of the hand. Back of the hand. Wrist. Lower arm. Elbow. Upper arm. Shoulder. Armpit. Side. Waist. Hip. Hamstring. Left thigh. Kneecap. Calf. Ankle. Heel. Sole of the foot. Top of the left foot. Left toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now go to the top of the head. Top of the head. Forehead. Right eyebrow. Left eyebrow. The space between the eyebrows. Right eyelid. Left eyelid. Right eye. Left eye. Right ear. Left ear. Right nostril. Left nostril. Right cheek. Left cheek. Upper lip. Lower lip. Chin. Jaw. Throat. Right collarbone. Left collarbone. Right chest. Left chest. Middle of the chest. Navel. Upper abdomen. Lower abdomen. Right groin. Left groin. Right thigh. Left thigh. Right knee. Left knee. Right ankle. Left ankle. Right toes. Left toes. Now go to the back. Right toes. Left toes. Right sole. Left sole. Right heel. Left heel. Right ankle. Left ankle. Right calf muscle. Left calf muscle. Back of the right knee. Back of the left knee. Back of the right thigh. Back of the left thigh. Right buttock. Left buttock. Right hip. Left hip. The whole spine. The right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Back of the neck. back of the head, top of the head. Now we go to the inner parts of the body. Take your mind to the brain. Start with the brain. The brain, the nasal passage between the nose and the throat, the tongue, the teeth, the palate, the roof of the mouth, the right eardrum, the left eardrum, the throat where the air passes through, the foot passage, the right lung, the left lung, the heart. Feel the heart by concentrating on the heartbeat. The stomach which is a little bit above your navel towards the left side. The liver above the navel towards the right. The right kidney and the left kidney towards the back above the waist level. And in the abdomen, a very long coiled tube called the small intestine, and an inverted U-shaped tube called the large intestine. Here we go again, a little bit quicker. Brain, nasal passage, tongue, palate, right eardrum, left eardrum, throat, alimentary canal, right lung, left lung, heart, stomach, liver, right kidney, left kidney, small intestine, large intestine, the whole abdomen. Then we go for the major parts of the body. The whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together, the whole of the head together, the whole of the back together, the whole of the front together, all of the internal organs together, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Intensify your awareness and visualize the whole body. We do one more round. Right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, hamstring, right thigh, kneecap, calf, ankle, heel, sole, top of the right foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, hamstring, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, between the eyebrows, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes. Then we go back, right toes, right sole, left sole, right heel, right ankle, left ankle, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttock, left buttock, right hip, left hip, whole of the spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, the inner parts of the body, the brain, nasal passage, tongue, teeth, roof of the mouth, right eardrum, left eardrum, throat, alimentary canal, right lung, left lung, heart, stomach, liver, right kidney, left kidney, small intestine, large intestine, the whole abdomen, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the head together, whole of the back together, whole of the front together, all of the internal organs together, the whole body. Visualize the whole body, the whole body. Concentrate on the body lying on the floor. Your body lying on the floor. And become aware of the meeting points between the body and the floor. The head and the floor, shoulders and the floor, arms and the floor, the back and the floor, buttocks and the floor, thighs and the floor, calves and the floor, heels and the floor, the whole body and the floor. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Become aware that you are breathing. Become aware of your breath in general. Just become conscious that you are breathing, nothing else. Continue your awareness of breathing and gradually bring your attention to the eyebrow center. Imagine that you are breathing through the eyebrow center and that the breath moves in and out from the forehead. Imagine that your breath moves through the eyebrow center to a point in the center of the back of your head, passing through Ajna chakra. Maintain your awareness of your breath. Maintain your awareness of the breath through the eyebrow center and start counting your breaths backwards from 54. You go like, I am breathing in 54. I am breathing out 54. I am breathing in 53. I am breathing out 53. And so on. Keep on counting your breath and keep your awareness on the counting and the breath. No sleeping. And if you make a mistake, go back to the start. Keep on breathing through the eyebrow center and be sure that you are aware of counting. And if you reach 0, go back to 54 and start again. Cease your counting, stop counting, but maintain awareness of breathing. You are aware of breathing, and you are aware that you are lying in savasana, nothing else besides these. Awaken the feeling of cold. Concentrate on your spinal cord and develop the feeling of coldness and of shivering. Concentrate on the breath in your left nostril and develop the feeling of cold in the whole body. Every breath you take in makes the body cooler and cooler. Concentrate on the left nostril and the left breath. And with every breath you take into the body, experience the cold. And now concentrate on creating heat surrounding the body. Develop the manifestation of heat in the body. Concentrate on becoming enveloped in an atmosphere of heat throughout the body from head to toes, permeating the whole body. Concentrate on the breath in the right nostril. And with each inhaled breath, increase the feeling of heat in the whole body from head to toe. Concentrate on the heat you have created around the body. Then remember any pain, recollect any pain, and try to develop that recollection to such a depth that your mind is infused by the pain. Remember the pain, feel that pain. Remember this pain and feel pain, real and imaginary, in any part of the body or in any parts of the body. Concentrate your mind wherever you awaken the feeling of pain. Assemble the energy particles of pain and manifest the experience of pain. Now recollect the feeling of pleasure. Maybe pleasure belonging to the sense of taste, or pleasure belonging to hearing or seeing. Whatever the experience is, whether it is a big experience or a little experience, it should be concentrated and developed into a total ecstatic feeling. Deepen your awareness. Assemble the total energies of will and manifest the experience of pleasure. Now please bring your awareness to Shidakash, the dark space in front of your closed eyes, in front of your forehead. Concentrate on yourself as though you are seated in meditation with your legs crossed and your eyes closed. So imagine you are seated in meditation in a big hall, and there is someone seated in front of you, an important person. This is an important event in your life. So you imagine you are sitting in meditation and the other person is sitting in meditation. Your eyebrow center and the other person's eyebrow center are one. Both of you are breathing through the eyebrow center. When you breathe out, you touch the other one's eyebrow center. And when the other one breathes out, he touches your eyebrow center. And so a link is established. So keep concentrating on Shidakash, on the dark space in front of your eyes and your forehead. But now become aware of a large ocean under a large dark sky with big waves surging over the ocean. And the waves are symbols of your unconsciousness. So see the dark sky, the vast ocean, and the waves of your unconsciousness. Now return to Shidakash again and become aware of any spontaneous thoughts that arouse now. Become aware of any spontaneous thought processes for some time. So look at the thoughts that might appear just like that. And then, without completing them, dispose of it. Detach yourself completely from these thoughts and go for another one. Go to another thought. Now stop all these spontaneous thoughts. Reject all spontaneous thoughts. Reject them. Instead, choose a thought, one, and develop this thought. So think about something and keep thinking about this certain thing without thinking of anything else. So make a thought of your own making. Reject any spontaneous thoughts and develop a thought of your own making. And clearly see that thought and continue. Now become aware of your eyebrow center. Concentrate on the eyebrow center. And then develop an awareness of Om, the mantra Om, in your eyebrow center. Concentrate on the sound of Om and visualize the symbol of Om as it is written on your eyebrow center. And then concentrate on the symbol of Om. And with each breath, see the expansion and contraction of Om. See the expansion and contraction of Om in the eyebrow center with the rhythm of the breath. expansion and contraction of Om. Concentrate on Om and see it clearly. And then intensify your imagination and concentration and the power of conception. Intensify your imagination and the power of conception and see a deep and dark jungle. And you enter into the jungle, you go into it. And compared to the plants and the trees, you are very small. And the trees and the foliage is growing above you and bringing darkness and humidity. And you walk. There's no path. So you have to walk on the leaves, on the trees. You have to climb. And you are bare feet, so your feet get a little bit dirty and wet. And sometimes you feel little things crawling beneath your feet, but you walk on. And you climb on, and it's dark, and it's warm. And there's all these smells. There's dark smells of the earth. Smells of humidity, of plants, and every now and then you smell a almost sickening sweetness, and then you see a flower overhead growing from some vines in a tree, and you smell that flower. And you see more flowers up. So the further up you look, the more flowers you see, in all colors of the world. And you see little insects going from one to the other. You see very little birds going from flowers to trees. And you can just make them out because it's dark. But somewhere there's a sunshine. So as you keep on going through this jungle, in the distance you see a light. It's like there's a sun inside the jungle. So you move towards this light. So now you're really deep in the jungle. And in the middle of this jungle there's a temple built. Well, there used to be a temple built because it's really old. And there's trees growing inside the temple and on the sides and on top of the temple. And just when you reach it, there's a family of monkeys leaving it on the other side, going in the trees, making noises. And you see a leopard crawling away in the shadows. So you are alone. But from inside the temple, there's a radiating light coming. Like there's a sun inside this temple. You want to go in, but it's also kind of scary. There's a great aura of light around the outside of this temple. Like the temple is pulsating. And when you come really close, you feel, it's more feeling than hearing, that the vibration is the sound of Om. And suddenly you hear that deep inside the temple there's a chanting of mantras and ringing of bells. So you climb up, because it's a big old temple, you have to climb up and you enter the temple and you start smelling incense as well. And you draw closer to the room in the temple where you hear the chanting and the bells. And this room is pretty big. It looks bigger on the inside than outside. And it's filled with young monks. There must be 50 of them. Almost children. And they sit on the floor in their orange robes and they're chanting mantras. You recognize the sound of Om when they chant it. And in the front of all these young monks, there's an older monk. And he's sitting in a lotus position with his eyes open. So you gently move to the front and you go and sit in front of him. You look at his face to see if you can find out who he is. You concentrate. Now become aware of your breath again. Become aware of the breath. And remember your resolve, the sankalpa. And repeat your sankalpa with absolute faith and awareness. Please repeat your resolve or sankalpa 3 times mentally right now. And then become aware of your whole body. The whole body. The whole body. Relax all efforts and become aware of the whole body. Bring your attention to your natural breath, your quiet breath, and develop your awareness of your quiet breath. Become aware of your physical existence. Become aware of the physical existence of your body and your state of physical relaxation. In the meantime, keep developing the awareness of your breath and make your breath stronger. Make long, slow breaths. Inhale strongly. Exhale slowly. Develop also awareness of your body. Deep, relaxed lying on the floor. And now visualize the surrounding room. And bring your mind completely external. And visualize the room around you. And then wriggle your toes and your fingers and start making small movements with your body. Move your arms and legs, but keep your eyes closed. So keep your eyes closed and take a few deep breaths and stretch yourself thoroughly 3 times with your arms above your head. And when you are sure that you are awake, with your eyes closed, sit up slowly. And when you are sitting up, then you can open your eyes. and the practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat.